Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've literally come home from work and I just kicked my camera, great. So I saw a package that was delivered from Beauty Bay and I recently pre-ordered the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost highlighting powders in 2 shades, and I thought I might as well review them right now as soon as I got them. I think they're on Beauty Bay right now as well. Because I pre-ordered it, they were dispatched yesterday. So they're here today, which is really good. So here is the packaging. So it's like a soft, suede matte material where the pale pink is. And then it's got the fuchsia pink, foiled pink. Fuchsia pink, how many times can I say pink? But yeah, it's got the bright fuchsia pink, which is foiled on the packaging, which says Supreme Frost with Jeffree's logo, and it's also got a little crown there, and then obviously the shades are also on the packaging too. But I've got 2 shades. So the one that I was really interested with was MoneyHoney, which is that greeny goldy colour, which I really liked. And then the other one, which I thought would be more everyday, was the WetDream one. So what I thought I'd do is try them on with a brush and a sponge, and also Jeffree tried it with his fingers and he said that's how you get the most payoff with the colours. So I thought I'd try it all out basically. So I just literally wiped off my highlighter that I had on this morning, and then obviously took away the blusher and the bronzer that I had on. So I've just reapplied blusher and bronzer really quick. I couldn't be bothered with anything else, I was quite lazy. What I'll try and do is try and put one colour on each side. But in the actual components, how much product do you get? So it says net weight of 8 grams, but it's 0.282 ounces. So I don't really know what that means. But anyway, so this is the packaging. So this is the back of the carton, and you literally open it like this. And here is the actual product. So it's in a foiled pink packaging, which has got a little mirror so you can see the colour of your highlighter, and that's it really. So here is WetDream, which is the more golden shade. Looking at the packaging, it does say Jeffree Star Cosmetics on the rim up the top of the lid, and it's a magnetic packaging too. So you just close like that, because I thought it might be one of those that you press in where it has to click in to close. So this is WetDream. Very, very pretty. So I'll just quickly show you MoneyHoney, which is the golden green colour. Again, same packaging. And this is MoneyHoney. Hopefully you can see the green and gold shift within that one. I'll try both of them on. This is a bit of a first impressions. It's not a review because obviously I've not really tried it, but I just recently got it today. But I will try, I don't know which, right, we'll try WetDream with a brush. We'll try WetDream with a brush. I don't know how much product to get, so I'll just do this. Hopefully that's enough. So there's a little bit of product on the brush there. Just focus that one a little bit. So I'll just bring you in a bit so you can see a little bit more. Right, we'll try on the right cheek, WetDream. So with that one swipe, it's quite glittery, but there isn't a lot on there at the minute. So I'll just go in a bit more, so like that. Ooh, that one picked up a bit more, didn't it? So there is some glitter flecks in this. It's a different formula, which Jeffree mentioned. That's actually really nice. I like that, so you can see it on the camera. We'll just put a bit more on, just to build it up. That's actually really nice, like your everyday kind of highlight. I like that. It looks wet, like the skin looks wet. What I'll do is I'll also apply a setting spray on top to see how that meshes in with the product. So for my other cheek, we'll try MoneyHoney, which is that golden green colour, but this time I want to try it with a damp beauty blender. So I'll just pat my beauty blender in like this and go, oh wow. So with that one I feel like the colour comes out quick. Maybe it's because it's to do with the green gold shift. But that's pretty. So I'll just get a bit more on the brush, on my sponge. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, wow. Now I think for this one, I don't think I'd wear it in the day. This one I probably would try it like more, you know, when you go out at night time. So you see that colour. So that's MoneyHoney, very pretty. And this is WetDream, which is the more natural shade. But I really, really like this one though. Let me just build up a bit more. I want to see what it comes up to. So the more you pack on, in my mirror, I can see more of that green. But on camera it's showing it's very wet and yellow looking. It still looks wet on the face as well. Wow. A bit of a chin. Get a green chin going. I like that. I wonder what they're like as eyeshadows. I haven't got any eyeshadows on today, so I might try one colour on each side. For this side again, from the top of my brow, I might go in with my finger just to see how this looks. So it feels quite dry, because with the other ones I've tried, the pressed powder ones, it's more of a wet feeling, but this one's a bit more dry. Oh my god. I think I got too much. Blend, blend, blend. Whoa, that picked up a lot. But again, when you blend it in with your beauty blender, it actually not dims it down, but makes it look a bit more. Look how natural that looks. It's like glowing from within. Still some product left on my finger. Ooh. Wow. Very natural. Let's get a bit more. Now I'm taking makeup off later, so I'm not really bothered how much I highlight my forehead. So that's MoneyHoney again. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love it. Not MoneyHoney, WetDream. So I'll try MoneyHoney with a different finger. On, oh my god. On the other side of my eyebrow. And again, with your finger, it picks up so much product. So if you think you've gone in a bit too hard with it, just go in, get your beauty blender and just bounce it on top of it. And what it will do is just distribute that product a bit more evenly and make it look a bit more natural. So yeah, that's so nice. I think I really like MoneyHoney, even though it looks straight up green and gold on my skin. I don't really mind. So for my nose, I'm just going to use my brush. No, I think I want to try MoneyHoney on my nose with the brush, just because I want to see, because it's such a different colour anyway compared to WetDream. I want to see if it applies as pigmented as it did under cheek. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh, look at that tip of the nose. That's so pretty. The glitter does go around a bit, because obviously it's not like your standard highlighter. There's a bit of a different formula to this. So maybe I should have tapped off my brush. So yeah, a bit of that glitteriness just fall away, but I don't mind anyway. I look like a right glitter alien. Ooh, that is so nice. I like that one. Oh yes. So now what I'll do is I'll apply a shade on each eyelid, just so I can see what they would look like on the eyelids. So I'll go in WetDream on my right eye, which is your left. So I've got a flat brush here. I've got no eye primer on either. So I'll just go in. It probably would have worked better if I had a bit of a crease colour, but it's fine. I'm just gonna apply it and then I'll just grab my bronzer or something So that's a WetDream. Very pretty, very subtle little highlight there. And then for the left eye, I'll try MoneyHoney on this eye. That green though. That is so nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Could you imagine them as inner eye? Inner eye. God, dog. What do you call this bit here? The tear duct. When you highlight that bit, oh, that'd be so nice. I'm just going to quickly grab my bronzer shade and just quickly just bring the crease in, because obviously we've got nothing there at the minute. For 1 second then I thought I wasn't even filming. How crazy would that have been then? I'm just bringing in a bit of depth really to it. I'm not doing a tutorial. So as I'm blending away, obviously they're not eyeshadows, but as I am blending this, it has actually faded a little. So what I'll do next is grab a setting spray and apply it with a bit of a spritz to see if that intensifies the colour anymore. So this is my Body Shop Strawberry setting spray. So I'll just spray my brush. Go back in WetDream on my... Did I even wet my brush? I don't even know. I don't think I did. Right, this time I did wet my brush. I made sure of that. So again. Oh wow. Look how much more pigmented that is now. That's insane. Wow. Now obviously this is a really ugly eye look. Don't judge. I'm not putting any crease work into it, but how pretty. Wow. 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 I'll do the other side with MoneyHoney. I'm just gonna wet my brush again because it's dried out a little. Oh, I just sprayed my mark. Oops. Oh, yes. When I got an email to say that it was being delivered today, I was just so excited. So I came rushing home after work to come get these. So that's the, oh, look how the ugly application is. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's make it look a bit pretty. See, now that I wet it, they're not fading away as much. So if you are going to use it on your eyes, I would recommend spritzing it first on your brush and then applying, because look, they're not fading as much anymore. But yeah, so on my left we've got MoneyHoney, and then on my right we have a WetDream. I look like a crazy person. Yeah. So that's basically it really, of a first impressions kind of review. So overall they're very nice, they're very different to what we've seen in the market. There's a lot of obviously powder highlighters that have come out, and then we've had your liquid ones. I've not actually been able to get the liquid one of Jeffree's because I really want Canary Bling, and it's out of stock on Beauty Bay, and I really want it to come back. So I've not really brought that one yet, but I really like his powdered one. So this is the Body Shop Strawberry one. I'm just gonna go grab my phone. I just want to see how it reacts with the setting spray. I feel like I can't talk if I'm fanning my face. Really dry, so I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and just lightly pat over everything just to make sure there's no like spots of spray everywhere. When I've actually sprayed my skin, it actually looks more like within the skin, like a glow within kind of look. So that's quite nice. A bit more natural, really. See, now that I sprayed the setting spray, on the WetDream side, it looks more glowing. I really like this highlighter actually, because it literally looks like my skin but glow. So yeah, I've actually got the 24 karat palette, and at the moment the colours that I use the most is King Tut, which is that one at the bottom there, and then this one here, which is Dark Horse. Sometimes to give it a little bit of extra highlight, I do try Sarcophagus, which I put on the highest point of my cheeks. And then I use Legendary as well, which is that pinky highlight on the cheeks of my apple as like a blusher topper. I haven't really used Giza, which is the bottom middle shade right there. But Liberance, that gold one, I've used that one actually in my inner corner, and that looks amazing. So yes, I really like Jeffree's normal Skin Frost highlighters, they're amazing. But these ones that I got today, they're different in the sense of they're more drier, but they've got more of a a glitter in the actual formula. But they still look like it's wet, which I really like, and I'm glad I got both of the shades, because like I said, the green one I can wear more at night time and have a bit more fun with it, whereas the WetDream is more for every day really. But when you look at the packaging, not packaging, where the pan's actually been pressed, there's a massive Jeffree Star logo there, but there's actually little stars all around. I don't know if you can actually see that, but I think that's quite a nice added little touch there as well. By trying it with a highlighting brush, a sponge on my fingers, I think I actually preferred it with the sponge side, because I feel like it distributes the product evenly and it looks nicer on that side. Not to say that it doesn't look nice on with a brush, but I preferred it with the beauty blender. As for using your fingers though, my god, is there so much pigment on that. So if you really want it that highlighted cheek, then go for your fingers. If you want to blend it in, make it look a bit more natural and more within your skin, then use the beauty blender wet. But if you want more of a sheer coverage, then use a brush. Because like I said, when you're using your brush, I did feel the glitters were going everywhere. So maybe if you tap your brush off the excess, it might not leave that glitter everywhere, but I don't actually mind because I'll take my makeup off in a bit anyway. Basically is the end of the review. So like I said, I got these from Beauty Bay. I think they were £30 each. But to be quite honest, I've had that Jeffree Star palette for over a year now, and I've not even hit pan yet really, and I use it near enough every single day. So I think even though his prices might be a bit high up there, I think you do get the quality of the product as well. And his packaging is so pretty all the time. I've kept everything really. So yeah, I would rate these. I definitely would. I really liked it. And I like how they close, where it's like a magnetic packaging too. The only thing I would say is I wish there was a mirror on this bit there, just so you can see where you're applying your makeup. But again, I can see why he hasn't, just so you can see the colour of your highlighters there as well. So that's it guys. If you enjoyed this review, then please give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. If there's any other products out there right now, seeing as we're approaching the Christmas season, there's loads of launches happening. If there's anything that you want me to buy and to try out, to give a review of, then leave them down in the comments below and I'll try my best to do that for you. And all in all, I hope I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.